pretty sure that we are done there. Yeah, we're not going to gather supplies. We're just going to head off. Because in terms of gathering supplies, swapping crew for supplies, a lot of supplies in Aceval is probably the way that we're going to go. Right, so next then is Pigmote Isle. So the people at Pigmote really like us, which is great. They honestly don't really believe too much in what's going on there. They're not that concerned about it, but everyone else seems to be. And I liked it as well that in this, with this captain, we actually helped them to get their, form their own nation and actually to bury the hatchet between them as well. Because in other ones, we helped one kind of defeat the other and then just didn't care about it. And then there was times when we stole the, what was it called? Like the big Scintillac jewel thing from them. And, but this one, I think it's a nice kind of turn in the story for them. So I'm kind of glad that Lady Sakura did that. Yeah, we're going to get ourselves down here. There's a fog bank in the way. Oh, I'm going to jinx myself because my brain is saying, oh, we haven't run into anything dangerous yet. So cue something dangerous showing up. Now, I don't want to. We could potentially accumulate 2, but we are going to. This is on crab cake. Oh, there's something. Well, not something aggressive, not necessarily hugely dangerous, but the jelly floor can certainly cause us problems. Yeah, crab cake. Yeah, we kind of want to go at the angle that we're going, or maybe a little further south. So you're going to spot us any second now. Then we're going to have to shoot you. We are going to take 1 hit from you, unfortunately. Yeah. But then, before you get to us next time, we should be able to shoot you. Oh, we missed. Okay, but you missed too, which is fine. It's an okay trade for us. I'm going to start heading down this way. Now do have a firing solution. We hit you, then we can turn around and gather up. What are we getting you? But you actually hit us because we took some damage. We'll scoop it up and we get 1 supply. Okay, that's fine. And we'll continue on our merry way. Although, not that merry after a fight and being stuck in this fog bank, I'd imagine. Okay, so on we go. We are unfortunately going to get ourselves another terror, I feel. Yeah, it's not going to let us reduce it, unfortunately. We almost got close enough. Not quite. Right, well, let's pop in here and pay our respects. There's an aisle. We shall first of all get our port report. You may as well while you're here. Fuel for the Admiral's fireplace. Captain Whiskers definitely calls you, so you've heard. You stay paid to laugh at your reports. Okay, let's go to the banquet. King Graysnaw and First Minister Edgar invite you and the crew to share Pigmote's bounty. a meal fit for emperors. You have to kneel at the long table, but none rise without eating their fill. United Cavia is flourishing. London may laugh at its new neighbours, but other powers have sent envoys to negotiate for Scintillac. Spiced soup is followed by glistening haunches of meat, wrapped in tender chickenwood strips. Both are merely appetizers. By dessert, you fear having to be rolled back aboard ship. The seneschal orders the leftovers delivered to the hold. Okay, we lose 5 there, we lose a bit of hunger, and we get another supply. And we're not going to purchase Scintillac because we don't really have much use for it at the moment. We're just going to, there aren't any shops there, no there aren't. Okay, just going to head off. Right, so next is Karen's Glory, I feel. Yeah, so it's going to be like this. Yeah, I guess that's the way to do it. Now, the thing is, do we dare go north and cut off? I think we do. We have to cut off some of the. So I think it's safer to go this way, but it's maybe faster to go this way. So we're going to try the faster route and then regret it and wish that we took the safer route. But hey ho. Okay, let's speed up this one. Actually, we shouldn't be speeding that much because we're consuming fuel at a faster rate than we are supplies. And we're going to be replenishing supplies before fuel as well, so we have to be careful. Right, so hello, copper quarter. Yeah, we need to get up to network quarter. On the horizon, a sickly yellow glimmer, light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Your cook is outraged. One of the tomb colonists is woken from his coffin. From his coffined rest, and found his way to the stores. When the cook came across him, he consumed a half wheel of cheese and an alarming quantity of soup. Or sorry, that's sweet, isn't it? Yeah. Let's return to the hold. Okay, so we lose the supply. Yeah, we have to get rid of that guy at some point. Maybe on the way back. But normally the thing is, I'm thinking, yeah, on the way back, maybe we could go up to the tomb colonies and drop them off. But the problem is that generally on the way back, we trying to get straight to London because we've gone as far as we could. We got ourselves in a lot of trouble. Okay, the Salt Steps. This is the domain of the new planet, whose ancestors came here long before London fell. The sailor raises her head, sniffs sharply, blood on the wind. As long as it's not our blood. Okay, Khan's Glory. Let's offer the gift to... Yeah, we need to get drowning pearls for them, but let's up the gift to leopard. Okay, and then 2 more times should be enough. Yeah, or at least it's what we have, because we've only got 1 left, which we're keeping, because I believe there's somewhere where okay, so let's try this. Petition for access to the left right quarter. The grand ceremony. The effusive official is today attended by 3 servants and a blue priest, each carrying a candle of a different colour. He speaks a formula in Kaganian, in Greek, and one of the languages of the elder continent. You're anointed with oils and presented with a pair of sharkskin gloves. The blue priest admits you to a slightly less debased echelon of foreignness and blesses you in the name of the deep blue heaven. After that, you start filling in forms. Okay, so we've got ourselves an F-right ring, and we're not going to cruise past the palace. Okay, so we're going to go and see, can we dock at the other place now? We may not be able to, but we're going to try. Because going to the Nephrite quarters, I believe, is where we could potentially pick up the romantic literature that we've been looking for so long now. So let's try and keep close so as not to lose the, like, right about now we are avoiding taking 1 extra terror, which is great. I think we should be able to avoid it all the way into port. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Good. Waves slapped the side of the ship, far below something. Has he done it again? Okay, sorry, but you have to go. Two burly sailors heave him into the brine. His enraged shouts are lost in the roar of the ship's engine. You instruct your first officer to make no mention of the incident in the log. So we lose the supply and we lose the 2 pounds. Yeah, because, listen, doing it now and again is alright, that's fair enough. But, you did it, we're not even, like, in a different part of the world. You basically did it over here and then over here. Okay, Karen's Heart. Okay, we can enter the Nephrite quarters. Good. Right, so we're going to do that first because I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay. You have the token that permits you to enter the Nephrite quarters and buy directly from carnate merchants. Pursed lips. We regret that your name has entered the list of cause for concern. Excuse me. He turns aside to speak to a serious woman in dark glasses. Now's the time to leave. Okay, so we can't do anything there. We do need to reduce our suspicion, or whatever you want to call it here. What do you actually need? Tell us what you need. They wanted something. Okay, so you needed a captivating treasure. Okay, well, we'll try and get to that at some stage, but not right now. 24% for that. Seek intelligence, 30%. Well, let's get the port report. Oh, we failed. Nice. Yeah, we have to petition Time and Clan for mercy. The Carnage generally assumes that all foreigners are spies or worse. It would be a shame to disappoint them, but it might be dangerous to prove them right. Eyes everywhere. Your listeners meet your questions with courteous, frightened silence. The back of your neck prickles. Don't turn around. Okay, so we need to probably get out of here. But we will be brave and try to do this. Seek intelligence. Okay. If you have eyes and ears in the Carnac, you can use them to gain more than just a port report. The dangers of success. The message arrives in a tiny fish skin sliver, bound inside a copper ring. The cipher speaks of fleet movements and power struggles. None will want to know this, but your agents have attracted attention. Okay, we got one vital attention. We got a memory distant shore. We did lose our networks, though. Okay. We have a nervous informer. Right, and should we... We're going to try the port report again. Okay, we failed again. And let's try one more time. Okay, let's leave it then. Let's just get out of here. So we're going to have to get lots of drowning perils for there. Right, so next then is down to, what's it called? So this is Karen's Heart. So Karen's Shadow, is that right? This one down here. And then we can get an empty mirror catch box there. Yeah, Karen's Shadow. And then we can head over to the Mangrove College from there. So I'm going to go down towards the light just to save us on a bit of terror. Okay, we fed the crew, which is nice. So from the light, we need to go pretty much straight across and a tiny bit up. Now consuming supplies faster than fuel because we haven't been pushing the engines as much as we were before. Wanderers Haven, here we come. Empty mirror catch box there. I think it's 100 echoes. I hope it's only 100 echoes. Okay, up in there. Let's go to shops. Yeah, create a human soul. I don't really want that. Oh, it's 250. Okay. So we'll buy that anyway. Yeah, the question is, do we buy any of these? I don't think we do. If we had a lot of money, we could just buy that and go back and help the other guy out, but we don't really want to do that. We could buy crates of human souls as well, because we are going to... Yeah, we're actually going to do that. We are going to the... What are they called? Come on, brain. We're going to the Emperor of Hands. I think so. Let's buy some of these. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, 6 will do.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.